Hello and welcome back to Growing with Plot 21. If you're new here, my name is Mark. This is the first time I've been able to get down to the allotment plot since we were on holiday last week. It is now the end of October and it's proper autumn weather. It's that fine rain that soaks you right through. I was planning to come down and do some digging and set out some more tarpaulin, weed membrane and some... Sorry, I've just been stung by a stinging nettle, so it's itchy. Put some more weed membrane down to get ready for some paths, but it's just too wet, it's just too damp to do the digging at the moment, and I'm probably crazy to come down here in this weather as well, but I wanted to make sure that everything was doing okay because it's been raining since we got back from Butlins. We've been back 5 days now, something like that. So I thought I'd just give you a little tour of what's going on and then what I'm planning to do hopefully over the next few days or week if the weather gets a bit better. So let me show you the plot. Okay, so here we are just standing next to the greenhouse. We're still standing at the moment. So we have, obviously this is what we did during the week off. We had done, my plan was to concentrate on this area and get all this dug up and recovered, ready for a couple more, another raised bed, but it's just too wet at the moment, so let's just have a quick look. Obviously the fruit bed needs a good weed, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This section is still standing at the moment. Hopefully it'll be killing things underneath. Fingers crossed. Parsnips are still doing okay, no frost yet, so I'll just have to leave them. And there's another parsnip section over here, again, which is doing really well, so I'll just leave that. This is the blackcurrant bush that I bought. It seems to be growing out quite nicely at the moment. And obviously the fruit bed needs a good sort out. Paths that I started on are doing quite well, looking all right at the moment. I need to cover the rest of this bed because I won't be using this until the spring, and then this bed needs a good hoe over and a weed. I'm planning to put some broad beans and some onions in this bed, I think, because you still do broad beans and obviously onions as we're getting into November now, so you need to crack on with them. And then the Brussels sprouts bed, so let's see how it's doing. They're doing alright, they're just small little ones at the moment. Bigger ones on here if you can see them, just about. So I think they do need to be picked. Nice ones there. So I think I might start picking them this week, get them ready. I've left the cabbages, so hopefully the slugs will eat the cabbages and not go up me Brussels sprouts. This bed is obviously where the garlic is. It's coming out a little bit there. This is the elephant garlic, and there's one here as well, and then we have some normal garlics and a row of garlic here as well, so nothing coming out yet, but we'll see how that goes. This is all still nice and flat from all that hard work that we did. Strawberries are pretty much finished for the season now, so I'm going to sort all them out. Green manure is doing really, really well. There's a couple of weeds in it that I forgot to dig out before I put it on, but it's doing really well, the green manure, so hopefully it'll actually work. I'll just dig out the weeds and then see what happens with the green manure, see if that actually does the job. This bed is going to be the Brassica bed, I think, because it's the biggest bed of the lot, so I just need to sort the weeds out and then cover it with membrane and put that to bed. This is going to be obviously a big long path all the way down here, all the way along to the end here. And then we're going to have 2, maybe 4 raised beds in this section here. I've got all the wood and materials at home, so that'll be soon. And then obviously past the tree will have another raised bed, and then this is the section that needs to be sorted out. Now it's not too bad. I know it looks terrible, but it's not actually too bad. I'm going to cut back some of the next doors. I don't know what's going on with her at the moment, if she's coming back or not. But it is starting to die back though, a little bit. So we'll see. But I'm going to cut it back, and then I'm going to redo the fence. And then this section at the back is going to have a polytunnel and a shed. So I think shed in this corner, polytunnel in the middle, and then this will be the compost area, but I need to dig it all back. Compost is there at the moment in the Dalek, but then this area is going to have more compost, and I'm going to cut back all these. As soon as I can get streamers from my dad, I'm going to cut all this back and just make like a big pile in this corner of just weeds and stuff to kill it all back a little bit. Loads of comments about the veg truck at the moment, so still deciding what to do with that. It's obviously too wet at the moment to do anything with it, but it will be done. I'm thinking now maybe strawberries around the outside so they can hang off, and then some vegetable salads in the middle. I've been watching a few videos, a few ideas, so obviously if you do have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. That would be great. So yeah, that's about it really. Water bot's doing really well. It's completely waterlogged, this area, which is not ideal, but water bot, we're actually getting quite a bit of water now. Can you see? Which is good considering we've never had a lot of water, so I'm going to leave it on here. I don't know what that storage unit is. I think it's related to this big metal box where they store some stuff in, but no one's complained about me using it at the moment, so while I still don't have a shed, let's use it to its advantage. And then obviously the greenhouse is still standing. It's not brilliant, as you can see. The door is completely broken now, but at least it's still standing at the moment. So that's one good thing, but I don't know. Looking at it, I don't think we'll be able to salvage it. But we'll see. If it still remains as it is, then we'll see what to do. So the plan going forward will be to uncover this section and make another raised bed here, uncover under the tree and sort out under the tree, and then put 2 to 4 raised beds here in this section. And then what I want to do is just all the way along from the top all the way down here is going to make a path, just so that we can get a path all the way down to the shed and cover some of the weeds and stuff. So I'm going to do some measuring at the back of the plot to see how much space I've actually got, and if I can actually fit the shed and the polytunnel that I want here. And then obviously I'll just keep cracking back on the plot. The plan will be hopefully by spring to get to the end, which I think is doable, but with work I'm struggling at the moment to get down here. I'm lucky at the moment to come here once a week, so I don't know how that'll play out. But yeah, it's looking good. Not much more to see from the last lot of videos that you saw a couple of weeks ago, but I did just want to come down and make sure that everything was still standing and usable at the moment. So thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, notification button. Comments obviously are always welcome, always useful, and as always, happy growing.